Marilyn Monroe was the most famous woman of the 20th century, yet she never knew the name of her real father. The world believed that this secret died with her. Today, thanks to modern DNA analysis, the truth is finally revealed. Norma Jean Mortensen was born on June 1st, 1926, in Los Angeles. On her birth certificate, the father listed was Martin Edward Mortensen, a man who had left her mother long before she was conceived. From the very beginning, Norma Jean grew up surrounded by secrets and unanswered questions. As a child, her mother gave her a photograph of a man with thin mustaches and piercing eyes, whispering, "This is your father." But she never said his name. That photo became a silent witness to a mystery that would follow Marilyn her entire life. Every time she looked at it, she searched for answers in the stranger's eyes. When Norma Jean turned 18, she dialed his number. On the other end was a cold voice. "I'm married. Call my lawyer." The line went dead, taking the last thread of hope with it. The rejection left a deep mark, one that stayed with her even after she became a global icon. Her childhood was filled with foster homes, orphanages, and constant instability. Her mother suffered from mental illness, and her father refused to acknowledge her. Despite all this, Norma Jean grew into a strong, determined woman, and eventually became Marilyn Monroe, a symbol of Hollywood glamour. But behind the bright lights and red lipstick, she was still searching for her identity and roots. Decades later, scientists extracted DNA from a single strand of hair preserved from the day of her death. Comparing it with a sample from a living descendant of Charles Stanley Gifford confirmed the truth. He was indeed her biological father. A lifelong mystery was finally solved through science, turning rumors into verified facts. But Monroe's story goes much deeper. Her ancestry stretches across the Scottish Highlands, to the warriors of Clan Monroe, to pilgrims on the Mayflower, and to participants in key events of American history. The Monroe family line is not just a personal drama. It is an epic of courage, survival, and heritage. Even small gestures, like a get well card signed with her name spelled incorrectly, became symbols of the love she never truly received. Marilyn Monroe's story is not just about fame, glamour, and beauty. It is about DNA, legacy, hidden secrets, and the search for oneself, a search sometimes written directly into our blood.